we have a special guest in the background here now. It is Mr. Walker Pup, and I'm hoping people can confirm on whether or not they could see this or not, because we were having technical difficulties, which me and Kubo weren't aware of, because we didn't have any interruption in our conversation, just had some technical difficulties, I guess, and I'm glad that that you're paying attention to the live feed here of everybody that's talking to us. But let's, yeah, we he seems pretty relaxed. All right, so I guess somebody said about time, so I assume that we're good to go. I don't know if I'm assuming that means we're good. But I still see 0 viewers on this.
0 viewers. 0 viewers.
We were at a peak of like 41 or 42, which is definitely
well, now it's like echoing. JBX is saying the link you sent is going to the archive copy of the first 70 minutes.
Oh, did I not copy that? Right. Why is it? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I think I found it. All right, this is a complete shit show. That's Walker's already fallen asleep. So I think we're good now. I think I just saw that I tweeted out the different link there. So I think this one, yes, okay, this one works. Okay, I see 1 viewer. So somebody clicked on this and is re-listening. So we do have like 10 minutes, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, of more bullshit to get through. And sometimes I've just completely ignored everything, but let's get this going. I don't know, whatever. All right, so we were at I think we were talking about the yearning part. Was the last thing that people actually cut out. It was RJ is the ultimate yearner. So do you want to get more into that?
Let's just go straight to the Bellevue dog question, I think. I don't feel like going through all the rest of that again. It was pretty not that interesting, I don't think.
Okay. All right, so the RJ sleeping at night.
Oh, yeah, I think that RJ has no problem sleeping at night. I think he has totally convinced himself in his head that this is all for the greater good. And he's, just educating everybody, and everybody's just trying to have fun, and buying picks is a great source of entertainment for people to feel good about themselves and on the right side with the pros. And I think he just thinks we're all assholes who are trying to stop everybody else from having fun, which I guess to some extent is true, but not entirely so. So I think he sleeps great. And he has all the Bodog and affiliate and tout money too. So
does he sleep better than Walker over there?
No, definitely not. Walker.
Yeah, Walker's got an appearance. I know people were looking for that.
Walker is here.
He's up now. Yeah, he's a little, yeah, he's awake. There's some interest in Walker there. His poll ratings are pretty high. His approval ratings are pretty high. As with any dog, any good dog, any dog that you can't punt anyways, dog that's heavier than 20 pounds. But all right, Norm Norm was asking, who would you rather do a fat rail with? Dale, Grooven, or Kunk?
Well, I don't think that probably I could keep up with Grooven on that front, or with anybody really. And I would have to go with Dale on anything like that, because Kunk, he's past his prime, I think, in any kind of partying.
Yeah, I was shocked. I'm not going to reveal, but I didn't realize Kunk was as old as.
Oh yeah, he's not young.
Yeah, I was kind of caught off guard by that. All right, so Thick was asking most prominent pelvic bone: Bullock, Chew, or Walker.
Well, I feel like Bullock's not the answer.
No, probably not.
Walker, it's your question, man. I think probably Chew, honestly.
Okay. Is Chew one of the people that you've met or no?
Yeah, I have met Chew.
Okay. All right. So we have AG asking, why does AG have so many followers?
I have no idea. I guess it's because he's doing so much great yearning. But I mean, I don't follow him, so I'm honestly not the person to ask on that, I don't think. I guess I could have skipped that question, but I didn't do that.
Okay. So I'm just double checking here. There was
We're falling apart here, folks.
Okay, so we have Realist Dan asking, if your advice is to never tweet, why do you continue to use this Twitter machine?
I think that's a very good question. I've been trying to cut back a little bit. I don't know how successful I've been since football started. I've definitely been trolling RJ less because I have not been wasting my time reading through those forums, which is like the worst possible use of anyone's time. But there's some incredible content in there. But at least cut back on that. I guess the DFS stuff kind of took over for a while, but now that's dying down too. So
okay.
I'm trying to never tweet. That's my goal. Goal is to never tweet. That should be everybody's goal.
Yeah. Do you have an opinion on the whole heart versus star thing?
I think I made my opinion very clear. I think the Hearts are terrible, but I don't.
Does Walker have a strong opinion on that?
Walker never tweets, so he doesn't care.
Okay. He knows what he's doing. Never tweet. Yes, he should be. Kunk should be following that advice for sure. All right, so the JBX21 was asking biggest current lawsuit route, and he gave you some choices here. DFS Class Action Madness. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. Droisis versus Busak.
RJ.
Careless. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Corrales is so.
Corrales.
Busak
okay.
or whatever is RJ, and Corrales is Vegas Runner. So
right.
or Greek Gambler or whichever one he's going by this week. And that's the one that's about like, you know, who has the rights to the Twitter handle and everything, and about how Vegas Runner, this great professional steam gambler, doesn't have whatever money to pay lawyers or whatever it is. That's a great lawsuit. But the most incredible one of those is, I think, the Droisis one, which is the link I sent you earlier, where pregame or RJ or whomever owes like around $1 million in fees or to this company that was enlisted with designing a new pregame website, which is going on for years. And obviously they don't have a new site, and apparently they haven't paid for it. Like all the work's, it's just amazing. All the work's been done, and they don't have a new site, and they also haven't paid for any of it or almost any of it. So I'm definitely rooting for the choices side of that one. So, but I haven't seen anything about that in the last couple months, so I'm not sure if there have been any updates recently. But I think that's hilarious.
All right, so we have. Well, I guess there were some last minute questions that we didn't get necessarily approved, but we'll go through these two first, and then ones that just came up in the feed. Clytus was asking about who is DG3.
I'm not at liberty to say. Sorry.
Okay, so you could out Dale, but you can't out DG3. Is that okay?
I guess I could have skipped that one too.
That's fine. Yeah, that would have been a good skip or a hard pass as well. But Rollup was asking. Rollup was asking about what it's like being the second most accomplished. And I should have cleared this with you. Wheatley Schaller. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, it's actually totally phonetic, just really long.
Wheatley Schaller, brother.
I just need to tell Thick Slicing that I'm leaning in because I had to tilt the laptop camera to get the dog in there. So you can't have it all here, guys. He said something about, I don't even know what. Jake looks like a cam girl with this weird bedroom lean in. So I was just trying to get Walker in the picture. But he went to sleep anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
He's done. He's done. I think Norm's a little upset that we have approved questions. I'm willing to ask all of them, but I think that with how long the list was, and I don't know if you're really willing to talk about some of these.
It was more that I didn't have opinions on all the 7 movies that Dale listed, so I didn't really want to waste everybody's time with that one.
Okay. Well, we could ask.
That's a Taco Bell question. I don't really eat at Taco Bell, so I didn't really have an answer.
Sure. All right. Norm's question that's unapproved, in quotes, is the talk about the goddamned JD twat.
Oh, so I don't. So that's from that's actually a fair point by Norm about the Johnny Detroit tweet, where how he said the only thing worse than booking action is pedophiles. So considering that Johnny Detroit supposedly booked a lot of his own customers' action and pregame employed a pedophile, that's fair. That's another one of those tweets that it's like you would have written it up that way if you were writing it yourself, but he actually said that. So I think he was probably drunk. It seems like he does a lot of drunk tweeting. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, we all do it. I imagine most of us do. All right. I don't know if we want to end this with Groovin's tweet here.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but ask the Mary fuck kill with
oh boy.
Is it Freeland or Freeland?
Cynthia Freeland.
Miller and Kelly.
Oh well, I would kill Kelly. Definitely.
Okay.
The other two, either way, I don't think it really matters, but I feel like it got to the important part of that. Norm is just complaining about everything that happens no matter what, so I don't think we should really try to appease him, honestly.
Okay. Fair enough. So do we get a look at how the Focus shirt actually looks, or are they like in the laundry pile, or? I
mean, they're in the other room. It's on the internet. I don't think it's a big secret how the shirt looks, honestly.
No, that's fine. We were kind of hoping that you'd wear it, but that's fine.
I should have worn the shirt. I didn't think that far ahead. I wasn't thinking about the video situation. I made a lot of mistakes.
That's fine. No, I imagine you, I think you mentioned that your wife said that you were like a little kid when you got the shirts and you had to instantly put it on. So it's understandable that
I was very excited about the shirt.
I don't blame you.
Any Seville outings or whatever we have, I'll make sure to wear the shirt in real life.
All right. I think it's like a necessity. I think it's your jersey at this point. So,
yeah.
So, anyways, is there any last thoughts here before we close off this unofficial second part here, based on the technical difficulties we had? Any last thoughts you have, or anything you want to talk about?
No, I think we covered a lot. I think that I'm excited about all the voting on all the tweets, and I'm glad we got some good analysis of tweets in.
Sure. Yeah, that's what everyone wants to hear, right? So everyone wants to watch podcasts about Twitter, right?
That's I guess a few people did, at least.
I guess. Anyways, all right. Well, thanks for joining. You can catch him at VegasWatch. Good luck with the remaining survivors that you're in, and
thanks.
We will.
Good luck with the stars.
Thanks, and and everyone, once again, thanks for listening, and I will catch you guys next week. Next week is Alan Boston, so have your listener questions ready for Mr. Alan Boston. That'll be fun. So, all right, guys, have a good night and take care.